It is just the process of transformation of anything. It's actually how anything reveals itself from one point to the other. You know, you're in a room, the fire alarm goes off, and all of a sudden you have to leave the room, right? So you have to dissolve the state that you're in, like whatever it is you were doing, you have to dissolve
Yeah.
it, or else that's why they tell you in the airplane, don't take your bags, folks, because if you take your bags, it means you haven't understood really the type of dissolving that you need to do. You don't take the old world into this new reality because it's going to hold you back. So you have to dissolve your attention, you have to dissolve your purpose, and then you have to be able to concentrate on the thing that needs to happen, and then you have to do it. And when you do it, that's that final fire. Because
Yeah.
even if you have the seed, even if you know what it is that you need to do, doesn't mean you're going to get through the test. It doesn't mean you're going to make it through the door as you run for the door as you leave. And so that, obviously this is an extreme example, but every time you do something, every time you move from one email to the other, for goodness sake, that's what you have to do. You have to let go, let the old thing kind of fall apart, not pay attention to it. Then you have to move towards the next thing that you're doing. And in that moment of transformation is the greatest danger, right? Everybody knows that between two tasks is where distraction is the most possible. A teacher knows that too. If we're going to move from one task to the other, man, that moment between the two tasks, obviously that's where the kids are going to start to talk amongst themselves. Obviously that's where they're going to start to do all the things that aren't related to school. You have to be able to really catch them and kind of coast them through so that they don't get lost in that distraction. But that's the same pattern. It is the hero's journey, but it also can be represented in terms of transformation of matter in the basic alchemical principles. So